Now here with Miss Marlene and her dog Chloe. Now Miss Marlene, what kind of problems were you having when you first called me? What was the problem with Chloe?
The biggest problem was aggression.
Okay, aggression towards people or other animals?
People and other animals.
Okay.
And it was towards the people part that got me extremely concerned.
Right, and you say you had an issue with a neighbor where there was actually, yeah, and that's scary stuff there. Absolutely, absolutely. That's time to call in the big guns in. Now how did she used to behave when you were on walks, when you took her on walks? How would she behave?
She was fine because basically, I mean, I didn't have her on a leash, but of course she was chasing rabbits and squirrels and chipmunks and stuff like that. But I never had her. Well,
if you had put her on a leash back then, how would she behave on a walk? Would she pull you, or she'd pull you trying to chase the rabbits and squirrels and stuff? Okay. Well, it's been what? It's been about 3.5 weeks since our initial consultation.
Yeah.
Maybe right about 4.5 weeks somewhere. So in this past 4 weeks, let's say, what are your impressions of how Chloe's behaving now?
Big difference.
Big difference.
Big difference.
How about with the people aggression? Okay.
She still has an issue every now and again with people, but nothing compared to what she was before.
Well, when that happens, though, now do you know how to address that?
I do.
And does it go as long as it did, or are you able to get it under control quickly? Okay.
No.
Okay, so something that used to take 30, 45, maybe a minute, she'd freak out.
Part of the house.
Right, now it takes, what, just a few seconds?
It takes just a few seconds.
Fantastic. Now, on your walks, how are you ladies feeling on your walks now? Is it a joy to walk her now?
Oh, absolutely.
You don't have to worry about her pulling your arm out of your socket or anything?
All over creation and back chasing squirrels and rabbits and things. She likes it.
Fantastic.
She really likes it.
Fantastic. Well, I'm very proud of you ladies. Well, she's happy to please her master. She's happy to please her leader there. This is a fine example of exactly how a recovered client can walk nice and calmly beside her owner. Miss Chloe there used to dart and run off at every little small animal and used to pull her owner up the street now. And as you can see, Miss Chloe's walking along, checking stuff out. She's paying a little attention to the nosy neighborhood stray dog there that runs around all over the neighborhood. But as you can see, Miss Chloe there is doing a mighty fine job. Now, if anybody's watching this on the internet and they have a question about whether or not they should call and get help for their situation, what would you tell them?
Definitely. It works. And it's so easy.
Fantastic.
So easy.
Fantastic.
They respond so much quicker than you think they would.
Well, that's what we try to teach folks. Oftentimes, the slowest part of the process is the human, not the dog. And, once you know and get on the right track, you're able to get amazing results really quickly. So,
it's good for me, too.
It is. And you learn a lot about yourself in the process. Well, Miss Marlene, I thank you for taking a minute to answer a couple of questions. And Miss Chloe, we certainly do appreciate you being calm and submissive and being such a good girl now. And you ladies have a fantastic afternoon.